I'll get the obvious out of the way. This is not an anime stream before anybody gets started. I thought this was an anime channel. No, this is an entertainment channel. I told y'all, I talk about what I want. I've been doing anime lately, but I woke up today and decided to do something different. And also, I plan on shifting all of my anime everything over to my anime channel. So that way there's no confusion. I was just thinking about it last night. I was like, anime, it's not really a lot to talk about. I mean, honestly, as there's not really a lot of good shows. The Dragon Ball stuff is getting boring. And there's no news. There's no anything going on. And I'm not going to waste my time talking about manga. So I just decided I'll shift all of that over to Mad Black Anime and do something else. And right now, everybody's talking about this. This is what is important to people. So I'm not going to worry about it. It'll take care of itself like it always does. Hang on. Let me straighten out something real quick. Alright, there we go. Looks like it's working now. Yeah, expect, some anime stuff on the Mad Black Anime channel later on today or whenever I decide to do it again. But I want to talk about this apparent victory by Joe Biden. I woke up and I saw it flashing on the screen. Joe Biden has been declared the winner, this, that, and the other. And already the people who support Donald Trump are going berserk. They're going crazy. And look, I voted for Donald Trump. And I'm going to tell you guys something. It's not the end of the world, people. It's not. You act like a Democrat has never been elected president before. This is not the first time that we've had a Democrat in the office. And all you people who acting like there's no way that we can survive Joe Biden. We had Barack Obama and Joe Biden right before Trump, and we all got through it just fine. I know people are upset. I don't like the fact that Joe Biden won because I don't like liberal stuff. I don't like high taxes. I don't like any of that. Okay, but I'm not going to go stir crazy and try to freak everybody out. Like I was watching Tim Pool again just to kind of bone up on the stuff he's been saying, and he's trying to freak everybody out. And honestly, guys, you don't have to act like that just because somebody lost an election. You can still act like an adult and carry yourself with some respect. Some reports came out today that Donald Trump plans to basically barricade himself in the White House. He refuses to concede. He refuses to leave the White House, this, that, and the other. I don't think these reports are true. I think it's somebody just trying to glamorize the situation. Because Donald Trump's not an idiot. He knows that he can't barricade himself in the White House because the marshals just come in there and pull him out. And I don't think he wants to embarrass himself like that. So I don't think that report is true. I heard it on the Young Turks. They were reporting it. And other liberal networks were reporting it. And I just don't believe it. I don't like the Young Turks anyway. Never have and I never will. Because I don't agree with or like anybody that promotes socialism. I believe people should work hard and earn what they get. I don't think people should just lay around and get free stuff off of other people's hard work. I don't agree with that at all. And that's what socialism is. But I think that everybody who supported Trump should just chill out. A lot of people voted this time around. A lot of Democrats voted and a lot of Republicans voted. I think the one thing that this election did is it showed that the voting system can work. It really can, because this is the most people who's ever voted in the history of our country. That's a good thing to me. I'm not afraid of votes. I'm not afraid of more people voting. Now, you have some people who are conservative Republicans. They don't want more votes because they feel like the more votes, the lesser their chance to win. But that wasn't the case this time around. Look at how many Republicans did really well in the Senate and in the House races and in the governor's races and mayorships. Republicans did pretty well this time around. The only thing they really lost was the presidency. But you gained all this other stuff. So it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, Donald Trump can run for president again because he hasn't served a second term. He's a one-term president. So he can run again. It's not like it's over with for the guy, okay? I don't think it's necessary to act crazy and go off and you got your militia groups out there signing people up. Come join us. Here's your gun. You don't need to act like that, boys and girls, over an election. Like I said, as somebody who liked Trump and voted for Trump, I don't agree at all with Joe Biden or Kamala Harris's policies or whatever. I don't. But I learned to live with the fact that my candidate don't always win. Okay? I had to deal with it under Obama, and I have to deal with it now. I can't just fly off the handle and do whatever I want because somebody that I like didn't win. Now, I'm trying to be the voice of reason. You know, you guys know I try to speak with common sense. I don't try to pretend like I'm the most intelligent guy in the room. I don't try to do all that. I just try to speak with just basic common sense. And basic common sense is this. Is Donald Trump going to do all this crazy stuff for you? I ask people this all the time. That's just like when people come to my channel and they get mad because I said something about a YouTuber that they like. I always ask this. Is that YouTuber going to come to your defense? Is Donald Trump going to show up and defend you when something happens to you? No, he's not. And I'm not going to act crazy and go off and do all this stuff for a guy who wouldn't do it for me. I voted for him. That's my civic duty. I did what I was supposed to do. I went out and voted, and I waited for the results. That's all you can do. Coming on the internet, making videos, attacking people, threatening people, and this is both sides. I'm talking left and right. Both sides are doing this. Trying to harm each other. Come on, guys. Really? Really? You want to fight somebody over Donald Trump or Joe Biden? You want to get into a physical altercation over two guys who don't even know who you are? You liberals out there, y'all think that Joe Biden know any of y'all? No, he doesn't. He don't know a single one of y'all. But you're willing to come on the internet and call everybody who voted for Trump racist and all this and that for a guy who doesn't even know you. I'm just not going to act that way. I don't even do that kind of stuff for people that I do know. I don't do that kind of stuff for family members. So why in the world am I going to do that for two guys that I don't know? I voted. It's over with. I'm finna go back to living my life. I wish everybody would do the same, but I know that's not going to happen. There's going to be hundreds, if not thousands, of videos about this. And most of it is going to be people trying to hype other people up to do stuff. I'm going to tell you right now. I think these people who come on the internet and hype up other people to do stuff are cowards. Because they're trying to get people to do stuff that they themselves won't go out and do. Go break some windows. Go harass the police. Go do this. Go do that. But they won't get out there themselves and do it. But they'll certainly sit behind a microphone and tell you to do it. They'll watch you go to jail. They'll watch you lose everything while they get to keep making videos. I just don't believe in that kind of tomfoolery. That's why I don't tell people to go out and do dumb stuff like that. If I'm not willing to do it, I'm not going to ask you to do it. And all these people who are inciting all this violence and all this rioting on the left and all this other stuff, y'all need to quit. Y'all really need to quit. Because it's not cool what y'all doing. It's just an election. We're going to have another one in 4 more years. Relax. You guys act as if the entire system just completely collapsed. It didn't, guys. I woke up today and America was still here. Wow, who would have expected that? I don't know. Maybe a person who understands that the system and the government is bigger than two guys. The idea of America is bigger than two candidates. And that's why when I woke up, I knew the country would still be here. And when I wake up tomorrow, the country will still be here. Joe Biden and Donald Trump are not the end all and be all of America. You guys have got to relax. It's so many things right now today. It's Saturday. So many things people could be out doing. But instead, they're on the internet fighting with each other. I'm not arguing and fighting and debating with anybody about this. I voted for who I voted for. He lost. I'm moving on. I am not finna sit on the internet and fight with people. I'm not doing it. So, if, like, there's been a couple people in the chat already. Ha ha ha, Trump lost. Okay. Trump didn't pay me to be a supporter. I supported him for my own self-interest. I supported him because I like his tax cuts. And I don't want Democrats to raise taxes. That was my reason. I don't know what your reason was. But coming in my chat saying ha ha ha, that doesn't hurt me, guys, because I voted for my self-interest. I feel okay with my vote. I'm fine with it because I'm going to continue to vote the self-interest of me and my family. I'm not going to vote for a candidate just because other people like him. That's not what voting is, and that's not what it's supposed to be. So if you just vote for somebody because your friends are voting for them, then you're voting for the wrong reasons. Vote your self-interest. If a candidate looks good and his policies look like they'll help you and your family, that's who you vote for. Whether it be a Democrat or Republican, it's totally on you. But it's a lot of bandwagoning. A lot of people, pretending to be Trump supporters for views. A lot of these people are liberals who could care less about Trump. But all of a sudden today, because he lost, oh, I support Trump. But you didn't support him last year or the year before that. You didn't support him when Obama was president. But now because of all this, you all of a sudden support Trump. It is what it is. It's YouTube. I understand people are going to say and do any and everything to get views. And that's fine. I'm not going to begrudge anybody today. I woke up feeling pretty good. I really did. I got a good night's sleep. We had that really super long 6-hour stream last night. And we talked about all this political stuff. And I got most of it out of my system. I'm not going to be mad at anybody for voting for Biden or what that. Everybody has that right, guys. We need to stop trying to take away other people's rights. I got family members that voted for Biden. My own mom voted for Biden. I don't want her right to vote to be taken away because she voted for somebody that I don't agree with. How is that fair? And that's what we got going on today. People out, oh, Democrats shouldn't have the right to vote because they're stupid or I don't like them. Okay, if you go down that road, it's going to at some point come back on you. Republicans, all the stuff that Republicans did when they had all the power, they have to be wary of the fact that all that's going to come back on them now. That's why people don't like losing the presidency. Because everything that you did can be reversed. Trump came in and he reversed a whole lot of policies that Obama did. Now Biden's going to come back in and reverse a lot of Trump policies. Guys, elections have consequences. That is a fact. Why do you think these people spend so many millions of dollars to try to win? Because they understand that elections have consequences. The consequence of losing is the person who won gets to make policy. I'm not going to go crazy about it. Guys, slap the like button, please, if you don't mind. I know it's a lot of y'all here who haven't yet. Now, I was thinking about this before I went to bed last night. I was like, man, look at these guys. Look at all this rhetoric. I just watched a guy, I forgot his name. He said, if you guys think Donald Trump is going to stand for this, you're wrong. Donald Trump's going to burn down the whole system. That's what he said, his exact words. And the first thing popped in my head was, one, you're a guy on YouTube. When did you start speaking for the president? How do you know what Donald Trump's going to do? But this guy has already made up in his mind that Donald Trump's going to burn down the whole system. That's the kind of stuff that doesn't help. That is the kind of stuff that also makes people believe the stereotypical things that they believe about Trump supporters. Trump supporters get a bad rap because you have people on the internet like that who say crazy stuff. You have these QAnon people and these conspiracy theorist people. I'm sorry, guys. Nobody wants to sit around and listen to people who believe in conspiracy theories. That stuff is not real, guys. Okay? It's not real. That's why they're called conspiracies. And that's why they're called theories. It's just some wackadoo making up stuff. But millions of people are following these people. And it's whatever happened to thinking for yourself? Whatever happened, like, people are mad at me because I won't say, oh, there's a bunch of fraud and fake votes everywhere. I believe in evidence. People on this website all day, every day, all you talk about is show the receipts. Show the receipts, show the receipts. Every time there's a beef or a drama on here and somebody says something, what do y'all say? Show the receipts, show the proof. I'm not saying that fraud doesn't exist. I'm saying show the evidence. I'm saying show the evidence. Every single time Donald Trump went into court, he had no evidence in hand showing any instance of voter fraud. He went into court and complained about it, but when the judges said, give us proof, his lawyers had no proof. Now, you can be upset with me for saying that. That's fine. But I'm not going to just believe in a conspiracy theory because a bunch of people are saying it. Guys, you know, a lot of y'all been following me. Y'all know, I've been to prison. You want to know how I ended up in prison? The prosecutor brought evidence to court of my crimes. They didn't just pick me up off the street and lock me up. They came into court, they presented evidence and proved that I did the things that I did. Okay? That is the standard when you go to court. You have to have evidence. You can't just say stuff. That's all that the Trump campaign has been doing. They're doing it right now today. They're just saying that there's fraud, but they haven't shown proof yet. Look how many times on this website somebody gets accused of something and everybody say, where the proof? Oh, I don't need no proof. Just trust me. No, you need evidence. I don't believe nobody on this website without proof. Because guess what? You can get into a lot of trouble if you just automatically believe something with no evidence. You can get into a ton of trouble. I like Trump. I like his tax policy. I like his pro-business approach. But I don't like a lot of his behavior. I don't like the lying and the dumb rhetoric. I don't like that stuff. No, it don't matter, guy. It don't matter. Whether Trump lose gracefully or not, it don't matter. He's not the president as of January 20th. At January 20th, Joe Biden will be sworn in and into the White House. Whether Trump likes it or not, who knows? Maybe Trump will change his mind by then and do the right thing. But right now, he's upset, and you can't blame him. He's fresh off of a big loss. And Donald Trump never likes to admit loss. That's one of the things about him. He never likes to admit that he lost. And that's why he won't do it. But he got a right to be upset right now. He took a huge L live on the air. Listen, we all take losses in life, okay? We all take losses. His loss was worldwide, live streamed all over the world. He took an L in front of the whole world. How many of y'all take L's like that? In front of everybody. Every country, every citizen saw you take an L. Okay, none of y'all have to face that. So he has a right to feel bad today. He has a right to not be on camera today. Because I would feel the same way. I wouldn't want to be doing interviews. I wouldn't want to be in front of a damn camera right now. He's off playing golf right now. I would be doing, if I lost that big, I'll be in here on my PlayStation. Mr. President, you giving a press conference? This is what I'll be doing. You wouldn't see me. So I'm not mad at Trump for being upset. He got a right to be upset. But once you get over your anger, you need to do the job. Because the president has not done the job of president since the election started. He's been holed up in the White House for 3 days. He finally leaves the White House to go play golf. Even though you lost the election, you still have to conduct the people's business. You're the president. There's still business to be done until Joe Biden comes in. He's not doing that. That's my complaint about Trump right now. He's not conducting the people's business. He's only worried about his own self-interest. And I'm sorry, you don't get that luxury as president. You don't get that luxury. In your final days of president, you're supposed to take care of all the business that you have left over from your administration. Barack Obama, his final days as president, he went through and handled all his leftover business before it was time for him to go. That's what you're supposed to do as president. You're not supposed to be sitting in the White House crying about it for 3 days, and you're not supposed to be on the golf course hiding. Now, I don't have a problem with him doing it. I'm just saying I would prefer for him to be doing the people's business. But I get what he's doing. He's upset. I mean, we all go off by ourselves and want to be left alone when we upset. All of us do it, so I'm not mad at him for it. Man, it's almost 200 people here. Can I get some likes, please? 54 likes. You jokers need to cut this out. I bet you if my name was Tim Pool or The Bothering, I'd have 1 million likes by now. Y'all some lazy motherfuckers, man. Let's see here. Like, for real, these dudes lazy as all get out. Something as simple as clicking a little button and like, oh, I can't do it. Whatever, Austin. Don't start with me. Where you been at anyway? Ain't nobody seen you in a minute. Look, all you people saying it's fraud, you got a right to keep saying it's fraud. But I have a right to ask you where your evidence is. How many of you want to be drugged into court and accused of a crime with no proof whatsoever? How many of you would like that? Because every time they accuse these poll workers of fraud, that's what they're doing, guys. They keep on saying these people have stolen the election. You are accusing these people of a federal crime. If you're going to accuse someone of a federal crime, then you need evidence, guys. Plain and simple. I'm not saying that fraud doesn't exist. I'm saying prove it. No, I don't think he's going to implement socialist laws. You need Congress to do that. Listen, guys, you guys seem to forget something. Congress writes the laws, the president signs them. This is not a dictatorship. The president does not get to make the laws in America. The Congress does that. What is wrong with y'all? See, this is what happens when you don't have political science in school anymore, or when you don't have civics classes in school anymore. A lot of y'all are not being taught what happens in government. That's why y'all believe that the president can just make the rules. No, the Democrats and Republicans in the House and the Senate, they write the bills, and then the president can either sign it or veto it. So, all you people who believe that Biden's going to turn us into a socialist nation, y'all said the same thing about Barack Obama. So, for all you crazies on the right who keep saying that, Barack Obama had 8 years as president. In that whole 8 years, he didn't turn us into a socialist country. So what makes you think Joe Biden's going to do it? Oh, and let's keep something in mind. Joe Biden was his vice president for that 8 years. We still don't have a socialist country. You guys are just upset because you don't like Democrats winning the White House. Look, you got a right to say what you want. But I got a right to say without evidence, you probably should stop saying that. You have no evidence of what's going to happen. You're just saying stuff out of anger. And saying things out of anger is the worst time to speak. When you're pissed off, that's the worst time to talk. Because you say things that you wish you could take back later. I don't know why people do that. I don't know why people say stuff when they're mad. I try my best to just shut up when I'm pissed off, because I know I'm going to say some horrible shit. By the way, if you're not subbed to the channel, y'all know where the button is. What's wrong with living with your mom? Dude, really? I'll tell you what's wrong with living with your mom. If you're a grown man, you should be out there working and paying taxes and taking care of yourself like everybody else is supposed to be doing. If you're a grown dude and you live with your mom, that means that your mom and dad failed and that you failed. That's what's wrong with living with your mom. What's the point of growing up if you're not going to get out on your own and take care of yourself? What's the point of doing anything if all you're going to do is sit around your mom's basement all day? Come on, dude. You knew the answer to that before you asked. You're just trolling. Yeah, I knew you was trolling. You didn't have to tell me you was trolling. I knew you were trolling. Duh, didn't you hear me say it? Before you wrote that, I said you're just trolling. I knew that already. What you're doing is not brand new around here, buddy. Listen, if you're going to be a douchebag, at least sub to the channel and be a douchebag. Okay? Try that on for size. And hit the like button. Since I'm allowing you to sit in my chat and be a douche, that's the least you can do. Dude, shut up before I ban you. You ain't trying to be friendly, you're trying to be a troll. Hush. You're 17 years old. Be quiet. You don't know what you don't know. That's what I say about all you young people. You don't know what you don't know. No, I'm not a very nice person. Because it's not my job to be nice. I'm not your friend. You didn't have to ban it. Why'd you ban it? You didn't have to do that. You did not have to ban a dude. I'm none of y'all's friend. And I'm not a nice person. What? Okay, somebody tell me, where is it written in YouTube's rules that I have to be nice and be friends with everybody? I'm here to be honest and keep it real and tell folks like it is. I'm not here to be nice. And I'm not going to be. I'm going to be myself. I'm not going to be one of these YouTubers who sit on here and pretend that they care about you, pretend to be your friend just so y'all will sub to the channel or just so y'all will hit the like button. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be myself. I've always been myself. I'm not going to be one of these fake people who sell out for views. I'm not going to do it. So if you think that I'm not a nice person, find an exit. We don't want or need you around here. Does that answer your question about being nice? If you like channels where people are nice to you, there are plenty of them. Go find them. And that guy who came in and told everybody to hit the dislike button, guess what? That's an engagement. You're still helping the channel, dummy. Been on YouTube this long and you ain't figured that out yet? Engagement helps the channel, whether it's likes or dislikes. Idiots. This is what I'm talking about. I want all of y'all to take a look at these fools in the chat and look at how they're acting over two guys that none of them know. Think about this. None of these dudes know Joe Biden. None of them know Donald Trump. None of them have anything to do with these people. And look at how they're carrying on today. They're acting absolutely insane over something that they have no control over. They have nothing to do with it directly, but they're on the internet acting crazy. It would be funny if it wasn't sad. Seriously, it would be funny if it wasn't sad. Dude, listen, I'm not going, listen, you're trying to redirect my show away from what I came here to talk about. So no offense, but I'm not gonna play with you, okay? You're 17 years old. So I'm just gonna let you act like whatever you want to act like. I'm not going there with you, dude. I got better things to do, man. I'm gonna respond to the people who act in their age. People need to get over it. It's called a democratic republic. It's called elections. It's called it happens all the time. You can't get mad when your candidate loses. They're going to lose and they're going to win. That's just the way elections go. We as the people can't control that. All we can do is vote. That's it. That's all we can do. Once you cast your vote, go live your life. Or you can sit around all day watching crazy people go off on the internet. You know what, dude? I'm banning you. Because one, you talking crazy and you've already told people to dislike my stream. So you're a troll. Goodbye. Hope I never see you again. You don't listen. I let it go when you came here and told everybody to dislike my stream. But now you're really trying to start trouble, so sayonara. We don't put up with people like you. Executive orders cannot change the entire governance of the world and the country. Executive orders are not as far-reaching as you think. So the idea that Biden can come in with an executive order and make us a socialist nation is really stupid, dumb, cringy, QAnon-believing crap. Executive orders do not have that kind of far-reaching authority to change the entire spectrum of the country. So can y'all please stop that? Act your age. Act like an adult. Stop believing weird, crazy people on the internet. The country is going to be just fine. You guys need to quit. Y'all are just trying to incite riots, incite violence, and incite crap. And I'm going to be real. You got this damn virus. You got people unemployed. Folks got bigger problems out there than this. People got bigger problems than this. You guys are mad because Donald Trump lost. You should be mad that most of your neighbors don't have jobs. That should piss you off. You should be mad that the government's not fixing the roads and bridges. That should piss you off. But you're on here mad over Donald Trump. A guy who's going to be just fine. He has money. He owns a big corporation. He's going to get paid for being an ex-president. He's going to get Secret Service coverage the rest of his life. He's going to be just fine. Dude, would you stop, please, or leave? Matter of fact, you know what? I'm not giving you the option. Because everybody in the chat's getting tired of you. I asked you to stop, so goodbye. You're just a troll and nobody's interested in it. People are here to listen and express their ideas and beliefs. Nobody wants to hear that garbage. We are adults around here. And if you don't want to act like an adult, you're going to get banned. Because I'm just done with all that, man. Yeah, if I done told you 3 times to stop and you keep going, you're out of here. And if you make a fake profile, you're going to get gone again. Look, a lot of people who aren't Republicans voted for Trump, too. I want y'all to understand. He got a lot of Democrat votes. He got a lot of black votes. He actually broke the record for a Republican getting black votes. Okay, a lot of people like Trump. But is that an excuse to go crazy? Is that an excuse to forget that you're an adult and start acting like a lunatic? No. There's never an excuse to trade in your pride as a human being and as an adult for another person that you don't know. I like Trump. I voted for Trump, but I'm not going to trade in my pride as a grown-ass man and run around acting crazy. I'm just not going to do it. I can accept the results because I know that life goes on. And we're going to have another election in 4 years. Get over it, people. Now, if you want to keep yourself upset, I can recommend a few channels for you. Because there are channels that are trying to keep people mad. I'm telling people to use some common sense. Use some common sense. Before you get mad and punch somebody in the face or throw something out of a window or like I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen them, but there are videos on here where once it was announced that Biden won, people were busting their TVs or throwing their TV out of a window. Or why buy that TV to sling it out of a window? because Biden. I mean, it makes no sense. Biden is not a good reason to break my TV. It's dumb. It's just dumb. Man, I'm just not going to do any of that crazy behavior. I'm just not going to do any of that crazy behavior, man. I got it out of my system last night when we talked about it on the big stream. I appreciate the fact that I'm an adult. I got kids. I got a real life to live. I'm not going to put my life on hold for an election. Like, I was watching one of the live streams of it or whatever. One of those streams had like 500,000 people watching it. 500,000 people dropped everything they were doing to watch NBC. Now, any other day, NBC would beg for those kinds of numbers. But because everybody's so caught up in this election jazz, they had that many people watching. And I was like, wow, this must be pretty interesting. I click on it and it was some of the most boring stuff I ever heard. Just boring. Some dumb dude up at the board explaining all these stupid numbers, and I was like, man, this is so boring. I switched it over to Cartoon Network and started watching Amazing World of Gumball. I was like, this is boring. I'm not finna bother with this. Well, I watched the Boondocks or something. I'm not finna waste my energy on boring stuff like that, man. And look, all you people who complaining about Congress, because I saw a lot of that too. Congress is filled up with a bunch of old white people because y'all voted for them and sent them there. The American people, you voted for them and you sent them there. Lindsey Graham, you had a chance to get Lindsey Graham out of office. You voted for him again and sent him there. You had a chance to get Nancy Pelosi out of office. You voted for her and sent her there again. You had a chance to get rid of Mitch McConnell. You voted for him and sent him there again. So I don't know why y'all complaining. You can't keep crying about old white people running the government when y'all are the ones that keep sending them there. All these old white people had young black people and young Hispanic people and young white people running against them. And y'all all voted for the old white people again. So whose fault is that? You get the government that you voted for. I'm not even mad about it. Because if y'all want to keep sending them up there, then y'all the ones to blame for it. Yeah, exactly. They keep voting for these people. Listen, the guy who ran against Lindsey Graham raised the most money ever in Senate history in order to defeat Lindsey Graham. Like $57 million or something like that. Lindsey Graham still beat him by double digits. At this point, it's y'all, it's the people. You get the government you vote for, boys and girls. The reason why you don't have a chance to get Nancy Pelosi out is because y'all won't back a candidate who can get rid of her. Every time y'all get a chance to back a candidate who can get rid of these old white people y'all complain about, y'all don't back them. It's not anybody's fault but the voters. Because most of y'all go in there to the ballot and you just click the same names all the way down the list. Every year, or every 2 years, every 4 years, you click the same names. You know what? You're right about that. Maxine Waters did have a great opponent. That guy was awesome. And Maxine Waters still won. Because the same people go down through their ballot clicking the same names every time. They don't even give new people a chance. That's the reason why you got these same old bastards up in Washington. Congress didn't really change that much. You got the same old names, and you're going to keep getting them. Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi are going to be in Washington until they die. Look how old they are. They both are going to be there till they die. That's how they're going to get. That's how they're going to get defeated, because they're just going to be so fucking old that they're going to finally die in office. I mean, look at Mitch McConnell's face. His face is drooping like an old hound dog. That man is so old, and he keeps winning. Thank you again, Kentucky. Y'all had a younger person that could have went in his place and probably made a few changes. Y'all voted for the old hound dog again. Whose fault is that? Like, people sitting up here all day getting mad about things that they did. Y'all voted for these people. And you know something? When you voting, like, let's say you vote for Trump. You don't have to vote for every single Republican under his name. Now, I'm not going to tell you exactly who I voted for, but when I vote, because I'm an independent, I go down through the list and I actually read the names. I don't just keep clicking Republican all the way down, because I'm an independent. I don't belong to either party. So I go through and I look at the names. I think about what I know about these people, and then I vote. I don't just click the shit and vote. Click, 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 click. And when you do that, you get the same group of people. Listen here, Steven. You can call me what you want. But here's something you forgot. You here watching me. I'm not here watching you. So you can call me a complainer or I'm bitching. But look at what you're doing. You're sitting in my chat bitching. What's that you say? The pot calling the kettle metal. So if you don't like what I'm talking about, you know what a door is. I have a simple rule around here. Shut up and watch, or shut up and leave. Because I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here to be your buddy. Look, I'm not like everybody else on YouTube. A lot of you people who probably watching me for the first time, you'll gather that. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not going to sit on here and act like, oh, hey guys, I'm your buddy old pal here to talk. No, I'm not going to do that. Nope. If you don't like me, good. I don't care. Listen, entertain or entertainee. I'm not here to be your friend, Steven. Okay, now he's writing paragraphs. Good job, buddy. You're not giving me constructive criticism. Saying that I'm bitching is not constructive criticism. That's just the way you're trying to dress it up to make it sound nicer than what you actually said. Which I ain't got a problem with it. Because like I said before, you're here watching me. I'm not here watching you. So you call it whatever you want. You don't have to be here, dude. You can go up to the top corner of your computer and hit that little X and exit out of my screen. I love it when people say something derogatory to you and then they try to dress it up like criticism. No, scratch that. Constructive criticism. There was nothing constructive about what you said. You just accused me of bitching. That's not constructive criticism. That's an accusation about my behavior. So if you're not gonna at least be honest enough to admit to what you said, just shut up. Goodness gracious, just shut up, dude. Coming in here trying to church it up. What'd he say on Joe Dirt? Don't try and church it up, son. That's what you're doing. You're trying to church it up. Look, I know you're mad. I know a lot of y'all are mad. I'm not mad. I don't like the guy who won, but I'm not crazy. I'm not finna go off and hate all Democrats because I'd have to hate my own mom. I'm not doing it. I ain't got a beef with anybody on here who voted for Biden. They have just as much right to vote for Biden as I had to vote for Trump. Only real Americans believe that. Fake Americans are the ones that want to take away other people's votes. I don't think you should vote because you didn't vote for the guy I like. That's un-American. All you people in here right now who wanna prevent Democrats from voting or whatever, you're not an American. Why are you so scared of votes? Oh, I've heard all the videos this morning. Take away their vote. All the Democrat votes should be erased. Why? Why do you want to do un-American stuff? You get upset and you just want to trade in your USA card to become a dictatorship. Because that's what happens in dictatorships like Russia. They have elections in Russia, but you want to know why Putin wins every time? Because they're not real elections. Putin controls it. That's why every time they have an election in Russia, Putin is always president at the end of it. Because all those votes get through into a can and they light them on fire. And that's what you crazies out here today are asking for. You want all the Democrat votes to be burned up and you only want Republicans to vote. Do you understand how fucking un-American that makes you? That you only want Republican votes to count. Everybody else votes, fuck them. There's nothing more un-American than that. You should be ashamed of yourself for thinking that. Craziness, man. Just pure craziness. Hey, I already know what's going to happen. We want legal votes to be counted. Legal votes were counted. Steven. Hey, Steven, do me a favor. Show me evidence of voter fraud. Because Donald Trump, every one of his lawsuits so far have been dismissed by a federal judge. Because every time he went to court, they had no proof of voter fraud. So I want you, Steven, to show me some voter fraud. If Trump's legal team couldn't do it, I want you to explain to me how you can do it. They had every chance to go to court and prove it, and they still haven't proven it yet. So, Steven, show me some voter fraud. And don't talk to me like I'm some kind of snowflake liberal. I voted for Trump. So don't even come at me with that. I am a black independent conservative who lives in the southern state of Tennessee. That's always fucking Republican. So don't come at me with that shit. I just like proof. I want proof of some shit. If you're going to accuse people of something, prove it. Where you at, Steven? I'm still waiting. Oh my God, that video was proven to be false. They actually fucking proved that shit false. So come with something else, Steven. Oh, I know. Maybe the fake video of the poll worker throwing a vote in the trash. They found out he wasn't throwing a vote in the trash. He was throwing away the little paper that comes in the envelope with the instructions on how to fill out the paper. They actually went and verified it. He didn't throw away the vote. He threw away the little instruction paper that comes in the vote that you get through the mail. It was like this fucking big, a little paper that comes in the envelope. But somebody filmed it on their cell phone and then uploaded it to Twitter and said that he threw away a vote. It has been proven to be 100% false. So try again, Steven. Try again. Oh, and let's keep this in mind. All of the vote counting places had live stream video pointing at all the vote counters. You can pick up your phone right now and you can still watch them count votes live on the air. Right now, guys, you can log into whichever state it is, go to the state website, and you click the little play button, and it shows you live stream footage of them counting votes. Why haven't you crazy people done that yet? You would rather accuse people of stuff rather than go look at the live footage of them counting the votes. What's that? Oh my God, you can't see 20 feet away? Oh, look at this guy. Just you wait. You are the next to get censored, you idiot. You people don't know what has just happened to this country. Hey, stupid fuck. I voted for Trump. What are you talking about? But let me get back to Steven. That's just a dumb idle threat that don't mean nothing. This dude is saying that they could watch poll workers from 20 feet away. You telling me if you're 20 feet away, you can't see a person throw something in the trash? Really, Steven? That's the best you got? So if you're standing 20 feet away and a poll worker throws something in the garbage, you telling me from 20 feet away you can't see what that thing is? Man, you are blinder than hell. I can take my glasses off and see 20 feet, and I can't see shit without my glasses. But I can see from 20 fucking feet? Dude, come on, Steven. Just give it up, man. Look, listen. I want you to do this, Steven. Can't believe this stream done turned into me talking to this loser. I want you to do this for me, Steven. I want you to go in your bathroom, assuming that you have a bathroom and it's not your mother's bathroom. And I want you to look in the mirror. And I want you to say 3 times to yourself, it's over. It's over. It's over. Go in there and do that. Do it more than 3 times if it'll help. But dude, you are a psychopath who just don't want to live in reality. The guy that I voted for got beat. I can live with it. Why can't you? Oh, by the way, did you even vote, Steven? That's a good question I forgot to ask. Did you even vote? Because if you didn't vote, then you really need to shut up. Look, everybody, wait a minute. He said that he did, but somebody else in the chat said that you didn't vote. That you said you didn't. So which one is it? Because I can scroll back up the chat earlier. Let me find it, because you did say earlier that you didn't vote. Because I remember Austin telling you, if you didn't vote, then you should shut the fuck up. So which one is it? Because you wrote earlier in the chat that you didn't vote. Now you're saying that you did. Which one is it? Which one is it, Steven? Oh my God, y'all, instead of answering me, look at what he said. Wow, man, nice, calling me a loser. Thought you were an adult. Dude, I call everybody losers. What are you talking about? I call everybody losers. That's one of my favorite words. But you ain't gonna change the subject. Earlier in my chat, you said that you did not vote. But when I just asked you if you voted, you said you did. So now, which one is it? Were you lying before, or are you lying now? Because you did say in the chat earlier that you didn't vote. I scrolled up and looked at it. You said you did not vote. So I want to ask you again. Did you vote, yes or no? Well, I scrolled up and found it. You said you didn't vote. I'm scrolling up again. Who you vote for, Steven? Who'd you vote for? You voted for Trump? Okay, I did too. So why are you so mad at me? I thought we supposed to be brothers, you and I. Why are you mad at me? I voted for Trump. I thought we supposed to stick together. I thought we were friends. I'm really hurt. Not. Fuck you, dude. Just because we voted for the same person don't mean shit. Oh, man. I love fucking with people, y'all. Y'all know how I am. I love messing with folks. Look, man. Look. It's over with. Okay? All you people who keep saying, just wait. Just wait. Look, it's over, y'all. Trump does not have the votes to catch up to Biden. Okay? He might get close, but he don't have enough votes left out there to beat Biden's numbers. Okay? The election's over. Just learn to live with it. The sooner that you come to grips with it, the better you'll feel. I came to grips with it extremely fast because I know I still got a life to live. Look how many people have gone to jail, bent out of shape, having a mental breakdown over Trump right now. There was a guy the other day that got arrested at one of the vote counting places, a Trump supporter. Trying to interrupt the vote, got arrested. Why? Now you're sitting in jail. You don't even get to watch the election coverage because you're sitting in jail. Is it worth it? Oh, hey. Look, hey, wait a minute, Stunner, or Stun, however you say your name. The Supreme Court already turned down one of Trump's lawsuits. Yeah, he tried to take one to the Supreme Court, and they rejected it. They didn't even look at it. Matter of fact, one of his first ones, they did that to it. Supreme Court's not getting involved. Y'all think because he put a brand new justice up there that they're going to automatically give him the election? That's not how the Supreme Court works, guys. Once again, y'all are showing how little y'all know about jurisprudence, about the court system, about the legislative and executive branches. See, when I was growing up, we had to study this stuff in school. We had to learn about this. Oh my God, Stephen, you've already discredited yourself 100 times. Everything I just said, you can Google it right now, and it'll pop up. Every bit of it. The Supreme Court, in a 4-4 decision, because the brand new justice recused herself, because she just got elected to the bench. A 4-4 decision, they rejected to take up Trump's lawsuit. You can go look it up on Google right now. Right now. Go do it. I wouldn't say it if I didn't know it. Oh, now he's saying my issue is that I trust Google. Guys, do me a favor. Can y'all please talk to this dude? Because now I'm telling him to literally go look and see what I said is true, and now he's trying to say because I look at Google, I'm part of the problem. Hey, Steven, how come when I tell you where to find the evidence, you say something like that? I like you, Steven. I like you. But even the chat's turned against you at this point. Even the few people in here who agree with you are starting to turn against you, sir. That might mean that you're starting to sound a little stupid. By the way, hit the like button and sub to the channel, please, for all you people who aren't sub. And that includes you, Steven. I know you don't like me, but you're going to keep watching because you can't help yourself. You got that back to me virus. Look, I ain't even mad, y'all. I wanted Trump to win. He didn't. Grow up. Look at this guy. Congratulations to Biden. Look, I want Biden to do a good job. I don't want the president to fail because I don't want my country to fail. I didn't like Obama. I didn't like any of his policies. And people thought because I'm black, I should vote for Obama. I didn't. I didn't like Obama. I didn't like his crap. I don't like liberal snowflake crap, so I didn't vote for Obama. You know, I don't have to vote for a black person just because I'm black. That's a retarded reason to vote for somebody. But I also don't have to vote for Trump just because a bunch of other people like him. I like him because of his tax cuts. I've been very clear about that. I like the tax cuts. I like paying less taxes because I own a business. I don't want my business to get hit over the head with these high-ass Democrat taxes. Yeah, guys, I caught a lot of flack for not voting for Obama. I have lost friends. People don't talk to me no more. Family members who don't speak to me because they thought that I should vote for Obama because I was black. And I told them I don't agree with his policies. I'm not voting for a dude I don't agree with. And I have a lot of people to this day who still won't speak to me because of that. I'm willing to risk it. I'm not going to trade in my pride. I'm willing to risk it. You don't want to speak to me ever again? Goodbye. Holla at you. This he said, "You French, worry about your own." We got a dude. Wait a minute, who's French? Who's French? I think Biden's going to be horrible, but hey, let's see what. I don't know what Biden's going to be. I'm not going to prejudge it. I'm going to wait and see like everybody else. I think part of the problem is too many people jump to the conclusion that Joe Biden's going to be this weird Bernie Sanders socialist. I even argued last night with somebody who said that he's going to hire Bernie Sanders to his cabinet. No evidence or proof of that. They just said it. Oh, he's going to hire Bernie Sanders. You don't know who he's going to hire for his cabinet. How about we wait and see, guys? What's wrong with that? Y'all will sit around and wait for a movie. Y'all will watch 10 trailers for a movie waiting on it to come out. You'll wait for an anime to come out. You'll wait for a new car to be made. You'll wait for a new phone. You'll wait for a new pair of shoes. But you don't want to be patient enough to wait to see what this man does. America's still going to be here after Joe Biden. For real. I saw that yesterday where they said that Biden was a Chinese spy. Joe Biden has served this country for 50 years in our government. Don't you think in 50 years, if he was a spy, somebody would have discovered it by now? Hey, look at this guy. He said, "Steven, don't worry, I have your back." Hey, Steven, you still got a fan in here, man. I applaud that guy, man. I applaud him for publicly stepping up for his boy. Steven needs your support. Guys, we're gonna start a fund for 19 cents a day. You too can help conspiracy theorists get over Trump's loss. I want y'all to look at Steven, my boy here. He woke up today feeling horrible. He needs your support. So for 19 cents a day, you too can help him and others like him learn how to survive in Joe Biden's America. There you go, Steven. We're going to take up a fund for you. Here, let me help you out with something. You're new around here, so let me help you out real quick. Just to help you get over your Biden fatigue.
Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You need. Get out that woman house. You need. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house with your big old grown man. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You're 45.
There you go, brother. I had to help you out, man. You need to get up out that woman's house. This dude, he keep on saying, "I got your back." Yay, you can have Steven's back all you want. Steven did this to himself. I was doing my show, and Steven decided to insert himself into it. So I had to help him out. I like him, though. That's why I didn't ban him. I like Steven. Because I like people who are willing to come in here and challenge me. I don't like bootlickers. So I actually like Steven. He's wrong, but I still like what he's doing. I can appreciate what he's doing. There's this person from Sweden. Well, how about you subscribe from Sweden? A lot of y'all need to hit the sub button too. I noticed a couple of y'all subbed. I got a couple emails saying you got a new subscriber. I would appreciate some more, thank you very much. This kind of entertainment ain't hard to do. But still, I should get something out of it. I definitely don't get paid out of this trash. Mad Black Worldwide. You know, people keep on telling me that I should make a channel called Worldwide. All because I had a British dude on my live stream last night. One British dude. This dude said BDS, Biden Derangement Syndrome. There go Darth right there. The tea and crumpets guy. He said we have our first dementia patient as president. Look, I have to admit, I do worry about Joe Biden. Joe Biden's mental acuity. Like, I've seen him talk, and like, he would just blank out and totally forget what he was saying. Or he would be talking about some weird, crazy stuff that nobody even understands. I mean, that's the thing I'm worried about with him. I'm just thinking he might have that old person moment. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like that nursing home moment. And I'm thinking he might have that at the wrong time. But other than that, I just honestly I'm not going to concern myself with it too much. He said Austin called him Sundowner. I mean, he does have his moments where, you know, but a lot of people are more afraid of Kamala Harris. A lot of people are more afraid of her than they are of Joe Biden. They believe that her being vice president is scarier than him being president. Because they believe that she has like a socialist agenda or something up her sleeve. A lot of people have been saying, I don't know that much about her, except that she's an ex-prosecutor. Now she's a hypocrite because she locked a bunch of black men up for smoking weed, and then a video came out of her smoking weed. And I thought that was pretty hypocritical that you don't put all these people in jail for either having a little bit of weed or smoking some weed, and then your ass get busted smoking weed. That's really messed up, and I didn't like that about her. I didn't like that at all. Look, somebody just said in the chat that the Supreme Court said that votes in Pennsylvania after 8 p.m. couldn't be counted. I'm searching it right now. I just now searched Supreme Court and nothing popped up. Not a single thing. I'm double searching again just to be sure. Okay, the only story that popped up, Trump faces tough road in getting Supreme Court to intervene. That's the only thing that popped up. I'm not using Google, Steven. I'm using Microsoft Edge. And I'm streaming on Microsoft Edge. I don't use Google, asshole. My phone and my computer both are running Microsoft Edge. So there you go, douchebag. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let me show you something real quick, Steven. I'm doing a screenshot right now of my shit. Let me show you something. Cause you just like to run your mouth, guy. That right there. That's the only thing on my damn on my fucking dashboard of my shit. You see Google anywhere on there, Steven? You see that shit anywhere? I use Microsoft Edge, dude. So you can shut your ass up. He said he's leaving. Good. Get out of here. And remember what I told you, Stephen. Go look in the mirror and say to yourself 3 times, it's over, it's over, it's over. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The Supreme Court is not taking up Donald Trump's lawsuits. I searched Supreme Court 2 different times and nothing about anything related to Donald Trump popped up. Except that the Supreme Court is not taking his case. That's it. Ain't nothing else popped up. So all these people saying that the Supreme Court is going to step in, stop lying. Stop. It don't help. It does not help Donald Trump's cause to come on the internet and tell lies. All it does is make you feel better. It helps you boost your self-esteem, but it don't do nothing for the candidate. So just stop. Hey, dude, stop defending Steven. He done left. Go wherever he went. Oh, okay. You don't want to listen. How about now? You ready to listen? Oh, well, I guess it don't matter that you're banned. Goodbye. Told you to stop. What is he going to do? Get mad? Oh, he banned me. I'm going to make 12 videos. Damn, I didn't expect this many people to come out and act crazy. Oh, so now you want to defend him. I know he was joking, but I still told him to stop. I didn't want to hear the joke anymore. It was dumb. But now you want to defend him. Hey, we got a saying around here. Don't inherit other people's beef. Are you willing to inherit his beef? Let me know now. Speak now or forever hold these nuts. Are you a ball master for that guy? Now, we don't call them white knighters. We call them ball masters. Any good new anime out? I don't know. Why you think I stopped doing anime on this channel as of today? All my anime stuff is being moved over to my Mad Black Anime channel. I decided to switch this channel out and do something different because I'm bored with anime right now. I might answer that on that other channel. Go sub to that channel, Mad Black Anime, and I might talk about it there. But I'm not doing that on this channel anymore. I'm just bored with it because I just haven't found anything really good to talk about in anime. Oh my God, Steven, you're back. Go away. And now you come in here calling me a chicken? Really? I spent the better part of an hour dismantling you. Everybody in this chat is laughing at you, but I'm the chicken. Dude, please, I'm not even going to ban you. I'm going to let people just roast you. Okay, you did. You said no beef chicken. I'm back. Guys, look at this. Hold on a minute. You just fucking wrote this, and now you're going to say you didn't say it? I just reposted your comment. I just reposted your comment, dude. There it is. That's what you said. No beef chicken. I'm back. So you did call me a chicken. I just reposted what you said. I don't care, but don't lie about it, dude. If you said it, you said it. Be a man. I don't care. Why are you back? Can you answer me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know why you're back. And most of you who watch me know why he's back. But I don't think Steven knows why he's back. Let me help you out. I know why you're back.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
That BTM virus starting to spread again. I told y'all it was real. I told y'all. This guy got thoroughly defeated and he's back. And he had to make sure we knew he was back. Why? back to me. I told you. I told you the BTM virus spreading. Y'all worried about COVID, y'all need to be worried about BTM. Look what he said, because I think you're entertaining. Well, duh. Did you sub to the channel, Steven? Yeah, he admitted it. He had no choice but to admit it. Did you sub to the channel, Steven? Why won't you answer? Well, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Why won't you answer, dude? Did you sub to the channel, yes or no? Why you putting up smiley faces and stuff, but you won't answer? Okay, he said not yet. So why'd you come back then? He in love, y'all. Oh, you came back because you're bored? Poor guy. I can help out with that. You can get a job. You can get a girlfriend. You can get a hobby. You can clean out your mom's garage so you can have more space. Or her basement so you can have more space. You can help your dad wash the car. You can clean the gutters. You can run around your neighborhood and complain about Trump. I mean, there are a lot of things you could be doing right now if you're bored. You can fill out a job application. You can do those online now. So all the time you're wasting in my chat, you could be doing that. I mean, there are ways to entertain yourself. You can go join one of those pro-Trump riots or something. Yeah, that's a good one. You could go make a conspiracy channel. Because you definitely spewed enough of them here where you had enough conspiracies in this chat where you could go make a channel of that. I would sub to you. I would come and watch. Because it would give me endless content to make fun of. So I hope that I was able to help you out with some ideas on things that you can do to get over your boredom. Yeah, exactly. Be sure to keep that same energy. Keep that high energy level that you brought to my chat. This dude said hello from West Virginia. Hello. Why y'all telling me what state y'all from? This person said hello from California. Hello from wherever the hell I'm at. Hello from Alaska. Damn. MAGA country right here. Look, hey, I'm cool with that. Hello from California, aka Mexico. Man, California been getting a bad rap lately, man. I would never want to live there. Man, listen, the reason I don't want to live in California, too many natural disasters. Hurricanes, forest fires, landslides, sinkholes. It's just too much going on out there. Mother Nature is no joke out there. I watched a video a few weeks ago where a sinkhole just opened up in the middle of the street and started sucking in cars. Hell no. Nope, I paid too much for my ride. Nope. You can't even sue anybody over that. Like, there's nothing, like, you can't sue Mother Nature. There's nothing you can do. So, no, I don't want that. Yeah, too many liberals, too. And I'm be honest, places like San Francisco, I can't. Listen, I believe that everybody got a right to do what they want. But San Francisco is just too damn much. Nope. And the taxes and the housing prices, woo-wee, I feel bad for people living in Cali. Them housing prices, man, jeez. I'm finna buy a 4-bedroom house in Tennessee, and it's $319,000. A 4-bedroom house in California, that's like $1.2 million. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, the homeless in California, man. I've been watching a video series about it. Woo, it's bad. It's like people who actually work at Facebook, work at Google and these other tech companies are living in campers and sleeping in their cars because the housing prices are so high. Even though they work for these tech companies, they can't even afford apartments out there. Man, that is wrong. That is wrong, man. And they ain't doing nothing to fix it. It just keeps going up. Companies, a lot of companies are moving out of California. They're moving to places like Texas because Texas is amazing when it comes to taxes. Like, I don't think Texas has an income tax. We don't have income taxes here where I live, neither. Yeah, so a lot of people are moving the hell out of California, man. It's just messed up there. I mean, the only people who can really afford to live there are celebrities. They're really the only ones who can afford it. Nobody else wants to be there. I used to live in Oakland, California for about 3 months. I hated it. I hated California. Just for that little bit of time that I was there, I did not like it. Yeah, I heard that Tesla was moving out of California and moving to Texas. Everybody's moving, man, because California tripping. Yeah, California's tripping, man. Yeah, Oakland is a bad spot in California, I will admit. But I was only there for 3 months. I didn't stay a long time. 3 months wasn't super bad, but Oakland is pretty dangerous, so. If Disneyland moved to Texas, that'd be funny. I ain't even gonna lie. Look, this is what you need to know about Oakland, California. Oakland is so bad, the Raiders moved to Las Vegas. That's how bad Oakland is. That's all you need to know about Oakland, California. If the Raiders won't even stay in town, whoo, boy, that's bad. You didn't know the Raiders were in Las Vegas now, dude? Yes, they're called the Las Vegas Raiders now. Wow, I thought everybody knew that. Oh, yeah, they moved. Yeah, look it up. You'll see. They got a brand new stadium and everything. Yeah, they in LA now. I mean, in Las Vegas now. Yeah, they not the Oakland Raiders anymore. Why California tripping? Because they too expensive. Yeah, the older Raiders teams didn't care. They were ruffians. But this new team, they had to get the hell out of there. I'm still looking here for my Supreme Court cases. I ain't seeing nothing yet. Oh crap! Hang on, guys. I gotta respond to this. One of my restaurants where I do maintenance work, they having some issues with one of their fans. I'm about to deal with it when I get down there. Damn, it's gonna make the job even harder, man. Wait a minute, what? $3,500 a month for a studio apartment? Nah, that can't be real. There's no way they charge that much in California for a studio apartment. Man, wow, dude, you could buy 2 houses where I live for that. You could pay 2 mortgages right here in Tennessee for that same price. Oh, wow, I didn't know it was that bad. Gee, I'm going to do some research. I might do a video on that. That's a lot of damn money. $3,500 a month? Wow. Who the hell can afford that? Hey, a lot of people are moving to Tennessee. A lot of people moving. And Tennessee is cheap, man. But the prices are going up because so many people done start moving here. Like I said, that video I showed you guys, the house that I'm looking at, that house is only $319,000. Hang on a minute, let me find it for y'all. Hang on. Let me bring up my other screen real quick. I'm finna get ready to get off here so I can play my damn video games. Yeah, this is the house that I'm looking at. And
checking out the new crib. Maybe. Might be one of the ones I get. He did.
This one right here is 4 bed and 2 bath, I think. And it's only $319,000.
My woman and the realtor are downstairs. I'm looking at the upstairs part. Nice. Man, this thing is wide open. Look at the size of it. This is the upstairs part.
Yeah, that's the upstairs living room right there. Because it has 2 living areas. That's the upstairs one.
Look at that. Look down there.
That's the downstairs one.
Killing it, boy. It's a big ass room. I want $319,000 for this.
Look at the size of that bedroom, man.
Look at the size of this room. Walk-in closet. Nigga, what?
Well, that's what I was saying. A house this big in California would be millions of dollars. But in where I live, it's not even $500,000. Now wait till y'all see the downstairs part. It's even more badass.
Still doing construction though. It ain't done yet.
Look at that.
Jesus Christ.
That's my wife and the realtor in the other room talking. Yeah, this place is like 3,000 square foot, I think. I mean, there's no way in hell that I would try to buy something like this in California. No way. Let me show y'all the master bathroom.
It's the master. So the toilet is separate from this. And they got, look at that. Holy shit. Oh, look at that shower. Man, it's kind of stuff you can get when you work. Man, I like this.
The closet in the bathroom is almost big enough for it to be a room. Like, it's a ridiculous house, man. That was like the first one on the list that the realtor sold us. We were out for like 2-3 hours looking at houses, and that was the first one on the list. I fell in love with it instantly, and my woman wanted to see all the rest of them. But with that one, I was like, I'm hooked. I was hooked. I was like, I like this. But we went around and we looked at all the other ones too, so I'm going to go for the best one. You only live once, man, so you got to do it, you know? Plus, I think the kids will like that one, so. Oh, okay, Austin, that's cool. You sent it to me on my phone or in the Discord? Oh, on my phone. Hang on. Few of y'all are lucky enough to have my credentials. Oh, okay, video. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, exactly. You know, I tell people all the time, man, you know, take advantage of life. You know, part of the reason why I'm an atheist is because I don't feel like it makes sense to sit around all day blaming everything on the devil or giving God all the credit for everything. I'm the one down here doing this for me and my family. Same thing with the rest of y'all. Y'all the ones doing for what y'all got to do. I don't believe in giving all that credit to invisible celestial deities. I believe that we are the ones that control our fate. And I know I control mine. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I control my fate, and I'm going to do what I got to do. And I'm not going to sit back and blame it on God or the devil or nobody else. If something bad happens, I take responsibility. Something good happens, I take responsibility. That's what it means to be a human being. Oh my God, they keep emailing me about this restaurant. Okay, I got it. Yes, I saw the video of Van Jones crying. Hold on a minute. Hold on, man. I'll show everybody what you're talking about. Because that actually pissed me off. That was one of the things that fired me up to do this stream today. Hold up a minute. Hang on, y'all. Hold up. I'm going to show y'all this. I didn't understand why in the world he did this.
It's well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's
How did one dude getting elected change being a dad? I'm a dad. This had no bearing on my fatherhood at all.
It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters.
This is faker than fake. See, this is the kind of shit that makes people not trust liberals. Right here. This is fake as hell. He didn't even cry like this when Barack Obama won. I don't like stuff like this, man. I don't like stuff like this.
And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country.
Oh my God, I don't like this dude. I never liked Van Jones anyway, but I tell you what, I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this for a whole nother stream. I ain't even going to do it right now. I'm in too good of a mood. Nope. Don't want to do it. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'll save it for later. Give me something else to talk about. I'll save it for later. Man, what time is it here? Oh, man, it's 4:30. Guys, I'm going to get ready to get my butt off of here, man. I got to find me something to eat and find me something to look at on TV and chill out because I got to head out of town tomorrow. So I want to try to enjoy my Saturday while I can. If you haven't subbed to the channel, y'all know where to find the button and hit the like button or the dislike, whichever one you prefer. I don't really care. It is what it is. I know a lot of people don't like me, so be it. I know Steven is going to come back, even though he didn't hit the buttons. He'll be back. Ain't that right, Steven? My boy. I finally found me an antagonist. Steven. Oh, man, my boy Steven. I got me a rival. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get my butt off here. I appreciate y'all watching, man. I'm done.